What is heart coherence and how to assess and improve the levels of our heart coherence? Actually, heart coherence and physiological coherence are the essential aspects and elements of our overall well-being, and also the main indicators of our internal coherence and internal will actions and reactions. Actually, we can assess and improve the levels of our heart coherence and physiological coherence by the assessment of the levels of our heart rate variability and by the use of some easily applicable tools and technologies such as the in-wave technology and also some other techniques and technologies. Actually, when we want to see or know the score that indicate the level of our heart coherence or the optimal level of our heart coherence. Actually, the main score and frequency that indicate an optimal level of heart rate variability and also heart coherence is 0.1. 0.1 that includes a rhythm of 10 seconds. It means that when our heart rate variability is in a 0.1 scoring frequency, we breathe 6 times per minute, and this is the optimal level of score or frequency of HRV, or also breathing situation to help us to increase the level of our internal coherence, physiological coherence, and heart coherence, because heart coherence is the basic point for all internal coherence in our lives. And 0.1 includes the low frequency of heart rate variability, low frequency, which includes from 0.04 up to 0.15. 0.1 includes in the low frequency, and actually low frequency of heart rate variability is one of the most important and optimal frequency. And if the level of our heart rate variability belongs to the average of, or to the level of low frequency from 0.04 up to 0.15, it means that our heart rate variability level is good, and we are in the better internal situation. But when we define heart rate variability, based on heart rate variability, the level of our heart coherence, we can say that heart coherence or physiological coherence is indicated in the sine wave-like frequency with high amplitude in the low frequency of heart rate variability, with no major peak in the high frequency or very low frequency of heart rate variability. It means that when we have a sine wave-like amplitude in our low frequency level of our heart rate variability with 0.1 or around 0.1 degree or score, it means that we are in a good level of heart coherence, and we have a higher and good level of heart rate variability. But actually we indicate and we assess the levels of our coherence and also the optimal levels of our heart rate variability starts from 0.04 up to 0.26. Which includes all of the scores and frequency of low frequency and just the first part of high frequency. When our heart rate variability is from 0.04 up to 0.26, it means that our heart rate variability and our heart coherence is in a good situation. But if the level of our heart rate variability and our actions, the scores and frequency level of our heart rate variability below this score or higher from this score, it means that our heart rate variability and our heart coherence is not in the optimal situation, and we have to focus on actions and reactions of our heart and cardiovascular system and also heart rate variability, and try to use some particular techniques like deep breathing or quick queries technique or any technique which is available, and also use some particular technologies such as in-wave and some other easily applicable technologies to improve the levels of our heart rate variability and improve the levels of our heart coherence. And when we change or we experience variations in the level of our heart rate variability from below or lower than 0.4 to 0.4 or greater from 0.4, or also from higher than 0.26 to 0.26 or smaller than 0.26. It means that successfully we can change our heart rate variability in the level of our heart coherence, and we change our heart rate variability and our heart coherence from not optimal from an optimal situation. And actually, heart rate variability is one of the most important factors that indicate our all-over well-being. And when we have higher level of heart rate variability, it means that our heart, our cardiovascular system, and our overall internal situation is very good situation. But low level heart rate variability indicates the not good situation or not optimal situation, and we can change it. And also good level of heart rate variability indicates the higher level of heart coherence, physiological coherence, and also overall cardiovascular coherence. And we can assist this situation in these important factors, and we have to assist and try to improve our heart rate variability and heart coherence and overall internal coherence, to experience optimal and good and helpful life. I am Dr. Abdul Qahar Sarwari. If you want to see more helpful videos, please subscribe the channel. Thank you.